Big herd of buffalo on the move here at the moment. You can see some youngsters amongst the bigger ones. Quite a few cows. One or two big bulls coming through now. Particularly now towards the end of the winter months, buffalo are covering big distances in order to find grazing, their bulk feeders. Also to get to water, they like to drink daily. And the fact that they have to move over big distances in such big areas means that they're not really territorial. Now, territoriality is something that a lot of people are confused by. They think if an animal drops its dung in a spot or urinates in a spot, scent deposition essentially, it is territorial behavior. But scent deposition, whether it be marking bushes or using dung middens or whatever it may be, glandular scents that are being deposited by the means, it doesn't necessarily mean an animal is territorial. Territoriality is essentially and very basically defined as an animal physically defending its area against those of its own type, or at least its own sex, and physical combat, chasing off, that type of stuff. And if that's not going to happen, the animal is generally just an animal that uses what is called or defined as a home range. It's an area that provides resources, but it's an area that they'll share with others of their own type, other groups, other family members, other family groups or herds. And they won't defend the area as such. So buffalo is one of those. It's got a society that moves around in a home range, and elephants are quite the same. Again, your big bulk feeders, animals that tend to move over very big areas that are too big to defend, have home ranges. So the baboon, for example, would also have a home range, whereas monkeys, which have much smaller areas which contain their resources, which they're able to physically defend on a day-to-day basis, are therefore territorial. And animals like lions and leopards and a lot of your predators would be territorial as well.